But Chad was asking me how many days am I planning on playing Sword of the Sea. I don't know, I'm kind of conflicted. We're gonna play Sword of the Sea on Tuesday and probably Wednesday. I don't know. Thursday we might just play it for the rest of the week. I'm not streaming Friday, Saturday, and probably Sunday. So, I don't know. We might just play it Tuesday to Thursday, but we'll probably at least play it 2 days in a row. Part of me wants to say we'll play it 3 days in a row, but I think I want to use Thursday for like Vesperia or Wild Arms. Because I really want to try to get these playthroughs done. I don't know. We'll see. It depends on how the game is, and it depends on what I want to do. Mostly how the game is. If it's really fun, I just want to like maybe finish it, because I don't think it's supposed to be a super long game either. From what people were saying, it's meant to be like I think it's an indie game, so like it shouldn't be super long.
We sure have fought a lot of monsters.
Yes, I thought by now they might be more scarce, but...
That sounds like something you'd think, Estelle.
If we could wipe out all the monsters ourselves, we wouldn't need anything like barriers anymore.
But why are there monsters anyway?
So that people can defeat them, of course.
I think that's a little extreme.
Well, that's the only thing they're good for. I wonder... It seems there would be some good reason why they exist.
There's no use thinking too hard about it. Get started on that train of thought, and you'll soon be asking yourself why humans exist.
Yes, that's a good question, too.
There you go, making things more complicated, old man.
I was trying to get you to stop thinking about these things, not think about them more.
Also, I'm thinking about maybe... I know I said we do another playthrough after... Like, not counting Sword of the Sea, we do a playthrough after finishing Vesperia or Wild Arms, but... We've been doing a lot of Wild Arms and Vesperia, and I think besides Sword of the Sea, like, we have a month for Tactics, so I'm thinking of maybe adding a third game into the mix after we finish that game. I don't know. We'll see what we end up doing. We're gonna do Sword of the Sea on Tuesday and probably Wednesday, and then we'll see how I'm doing with the game and how I like it. Maybe I'll stream it on Thursday, or maybe I'll just use Thursday for like Vesperia or Wild Arms. Polly, how you doing? I'm good. How's your doggy? Yeah, this is his mystic art. Repeat's being nice to someone, loves playing with kids. Look, Repeat, I like you this much. Hey, I thought you left this place for good. My kid likes this place. We come back from time to time. I see, that's great. Alright, Polly, time to say bye-bye for now. Everyone, good seeing you all again. Bye-bye. I should get Repeat's mystic art. It was nice to see them so happy. Repeat. Polly was kidnapped by a monster. A monster in the barrier. Repeat ran after them. We should go too. I just have to leave. I didn't think there were... I thought it was like a scene. I forgot there was like a battle. Everyone's so careless, thinking the little barrier will protect them from everything. That was a piece of cake. Now I wonder how much I'll be able to get for this little brat. You mangy hound, you dare stand up to a human? Just like kill them. I thought it was strange that a monster would be inside the barrier. A companion of yours, I see. Get back to Kid. You think I'll hand him over that easily?
I feel like an easy win.
Don't get careless.
Yeah, I think...
You know, maybe you should, think.
I need to play Sword of the Sea and see how long it'll take me to get through it before I decide what we're gonna do with how we're gonna order games. On like if I'm gonna start something or if I'm gonna try to finish one of these. Good job, Repeat. Damn it, I won't forget this. Leave him. For now, the important thing is to get Polly back to his parents. Because that should definitely be done with both of these playthroughs before FF Tactics. Like, you helped us so many times, I don't know how I could possibly thank you enough. Think nothing of it, it's all in a day's work. I don't remember you doing all that much to help him, though. Your doggy saved me. Repeat's not the sort of pooch who'd ignore a dog-loving kid in distress. Thanks, Mr. Dog. I still wonder why would anyone want to take Polly. It looks like he was just trying to make a quick buck. I guess we have to be on our guard even inside the barrier. Yeah, give me that mystic art. I dropped something, so I picked it up. The bandit did. Looks like a note on how to teach a certain technique to a monster. Not that a dumb monster could ever learn to use a technique like this. What, is this what you want? There's nothing Repeat can't use. Alright, I'll read it to you. Alright, so there's 2 more things we have to do. Cap 1 Norn and Pharaoh's Krog. That's all there is to it? You think you got all that? Special doggy got stronger again. Nanny title. Alright, cool. So Repeat has his mystic art, and it's pretty good. Repeat's level 2 is like a lot better. But the level 1 is also pretty good. I don't use thievery.
I'm so hungry.
I'm dying here.
Already? The girls look like they're doing fine.
Was that Estelle? Listen, her stomach's rumbling too.
I can wait, though it's been a little difficult.
Hmm? That sounded like it came from Rita.
Judy, you too? Are you trying to see who can hold out the longest?
Perhaps a diet is a little bit like a competition in holding out.
A diet? What do you need a diet for? Especially you, Rita. Lose any more weight and you'll...
I'm just waiting until I finish reading this book, okay?
Alright, let's see if I can really quickly speed to these other 2 quests. First thing I want to do next stream is Zade. I don't know when the next Vesperia stream is going to be. It's either going to be Thursday, like I said. I was talking about, I don't know if I want to do Sword of the Sea again, like 3 days in a row, or if I want to do, like, Vesperia. I could do Vesperia again tomorrow, but I'm going to keep it a buck with you. I think I want to do Wild Arms, because, like, I want to kind of focus Wild Arms a bit. I feel like we'll finish Vesperia before we finish Wild Arms XF. Because I actually did, I googled how many...
why are we here again?
Got me, dude.
Don't we have other stuff to do?
Well, we've come this far. It wouldn't hurt to just go and say hello to Pharaoh.
I'm hoping he won't be around.
This is for the post-game dungeon, we need to do this. I actually googled the other day, like I think it was yesterday, I googled how many acts in Wild Arms we have left. Not because like, oh, the game sucks and I want to be done with it, but like I wanted to like know which playthrough I should kind of focus on.
It's like a hole just opened up in the sky.
Oh, that. It is a phantom rift. Pharaoh made it.
What the hell is a phantom rift?
Jormungand, the town where we met Duke, was an illusion that Pharaoh made.
There wasn't
Neat.
anything left but ruins that second time we went there.
It kind of makes sense if what we saw in Jormungand was from the same time as the ghost ship.
Besides Duke, that is.
Yeah, that's probably what happened.
And you say Pharaoh made this thing?
Yes.
It seems like Pharaoh's not around here anywhere.
He's not responding to my calls either.
Hey! What's going on here?
No!
Whoa!
That stupid kid!
Let's go.
Hi, Carol. Nice knowing you.
Carol, are you okay?
I'm okay. That was crazy.
This is Jormungand.
Or the illusion of it that Pharaoh made.
There's no one around.
Could Pharaoh be here?
Perhaps.
Let's have a look around.
I'm gonna go Northwest House. Which I think is just the mayor's house. By the way, this was missable in the Xbox version, but I think in this version it's not missable, but I figured we still do it now. I think they made it non-missable though.
I can't take it anymore. I'm seriously gonna starve.
Can I eat a gel?
No.
Does the pooch look a little scary to anyone else?
Oh, he's probably just hungry enough for his wild instincts to kick in.
The pooch isn't the only one about to go wild.
I'm no good at diets, seriously.
This isn't a diet, it's a fast. Why do we have to stop eating too?
We can't have delicious smells just wafting by. We're just as hungry as you are.
What a tyrant.
Yeah, what a tyrant.
What brings you here?
We're just travelers passing through.
I'm sorry, but there is no longer an inn or any shops in this town.
Are you here alone?
Yes, it's just me.
You wouldn't happen to be the sage, would you?
The humans of this town once called me that.
Huh? But didn't the sage die?
Shh. This is an illusion Pharaoh made, right?
So that would mean this is actually the Jormungand of 1,000 years ago.
Yeah, I wonder if the lack of a barrier Blastia is the reason everyone else took off.
How perceptive. Blastia cannot easily be acquired, nor do we have the clear Ciel crystal. The children of the full moon should never have signed the pact with the Interlakeia.
Pact?
They agreed to bury most of the Blastia, with the children standing watch over the rest.
In order to protect against the Adaphagos.
So then, the ancient civilization didn't collapse. It was sealed up.
Well, I thought you were perceptive, but now I see you actually know nothing.
What?
Supervising the use of Blastia. Doesn't that remind you of the Empire today?
Well, Estelle is a child of the full moon, not to mention one of the heirs to the throne.
Wait, so then the children of the full moon must have founded the Empire.
Please, there is no need to speak in hushed tones. The pact will surely be forsaken, unless, that is, all Blastia can be done away with for good.
But people couldn't live like they do now without Blastia.
A certain type of life can be led, even without Blastia.
Yeah, the inconvenient type.
So it has always been. They come to depend on anything that eases the burdens of life.
Yet even knowing that, you help the people of this town to build a barrier, Blastia?
I too was poisoned by the desire for greater things. I couldn't ignore the convenience.
Now what kind of a sage does that?
To be a sage means only to be rich in knowledge. I too belong to the society of people.
Being a saint isn't a prerequisite for leadership then, huh?
Well put. And the children of the full moon are no different. The role of supervisor will turn into one of absolute authority before long.
What does that mean?
It's pretty clear if you look at what the Empire's become.
Anyway, nothing remains in this village. Not even Blastia. You are welcome to stay the night, if you don't mind the ramblings of an old man.
Thanks.
Oh my word, that scene was so much longer than I thought it'd be.
I feel kind of dizzy.
I can't believe he kept us up all night telling those stories.
Well, I was fascinated by his epic tale of the girl who fought with a frying pan and a ladle.
Oh, is that a reference to Lilith? That's nice. I love that.
Estelle, it sounds like you want to hear even more stories.
Yeah, well, you can count me out.
Anyway, this is quite impressive for something that's just an illusion.
It's so weird. It's an illusion, but we can talk with people and everything feels so real.
Perhaps it's because these things really did exist at one point in the past.
Humans could never give up Blastia completely, which has brought us to where we are today.
The Empire was only meant to monitor the Blastia, but they started digging them up and studying them.
The Interlakeia despise the Blastia, but humans just can't let them go.
Alright, we done? Let me just double check, but I think that's the side quest. That'll open up the post-game dungeon. Okay. I honestly don't have time for this skit right now. I just want to go to Zade and wrap up there. Hopefully the skit is there in Zade. Yeah, this is needed for the post-game dungeon. There's another skit here.
Rita, that magic you used was amazing. What do you mean? That wasn't really anything special. Are you kidding? It was special. That was really, really cool. Enough already. It seriously was not anything special. Compared to you. Oh. I was thinking how lucky I am to have a friend who's so gifted with magic. Really? Yes, really. Thanks.
Oh, Rita. Rita. Alright, let's go to Zade. There's a save point in Zade. I want to go to Zade and call it there. Alright, well, we did make it to Zade. I knew we were going to make it to Zade. I wanted to make it to Zade today. Zade is, like, in the center, isn't it? Also, we can go to name Kobanda. I think we're just going to save that for Act 3. Honestly, I think, to be real with you, I think we save everything optional until, like, the end of the game at this point.
It's huge.
It's sort of shaped like a ring.
Anybody with fingers big enough for that wouldn't have any trouble taking over the world.
There's no way Alexei could fit that on his finger.
I wonder if we'll get in without being seen.
Whoa, look! Over there!
Pharaoh.
Oh, they have, like, this Pharaoh cutscene that happens.
But Pharaoh's one of the strongest in Telekea.
And even he couldn't do anything to it. What did we get ourselves into?
It reconstituted itself by manipulating the air. What processing speed.
Is that the power Alexei was after?
Pharaoh. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Pharaoh. Can I please just get to the shrine and save?
Man, up close, this thing is bigger than I thought.
Is this really one big Blastia? There's no way.
It's gotta be a Hopeland Blastia designed to threaten everyone in the world.
It must possess unimaginable power.
Hey, look! It's a ship!
Is it the Knights?
No, I can't believe they'd make it here this fast. It's probably the Royal Guard.
That must mean...
This music is incredible. Yeah, it's guarded, obviously. What'd you expect?
The entrance is closely guarded.
They're swarming like sea roaches.
There aren't that many. We could blow them away before they knew what hit them.
Easy. We're not here to get noticed. Let's see if there isn't some other way in.
I wonder. Okay, we can still watch Patty's skit here. I remember this skit.
Advance form!
Cerebral form!
You're dead in the water. Put some spirit into it.
What are you up to?
Well, you know how Patty switches up her fighting style in the middle of battle?
We thought we might be able to do the same thing, so we asked for a lesson.
I don't think that's something that can be taught. You have to be born with a style that unique.
No, Yuri. You start practicing with the others. You can never know until you at least try.
I'm not so sure.
Nonsense. Keep a positive mental attitude.
You could be right. Here goes. Critical form!
Haha! Victory is mine!
We've lost! Yuri, this is all your fault!
Choosing critical like that? I thought you played it cooler than that.
Carolyn Raven, you owe me your gels for a while. Yuri, you get a thank you kiss.
You were betting on me?
Oh my word. Alright, we're gonna stop here. We made it to Zade. We didn't do anything in Zade, but We are in Zade. This is the final dungeon. I'm gonna switch my party around. Let's put in Estelle, Flynn, and I guess, yeah, this is fine. But yeah, we made it to Zade. This is the final dungeon of the second act of the game. So once we're done with Zade, we're in the final act. And the final act is the shortest. So we should definitely, like, we should be able to start the third act. And we're getting close to the end of Tales of Vesperia. We got the main story, then we got the post game. Because I want to do the post game. The post game we're going to do is, like, the dungeon where you fight Kratos. And then we're going to do the arena. And that's probably all we're going to do in the post game. And then there's a couple of smaller side quests I want to do. But we're very slowly coming up to the end of this NG Plus playthrough. It's been really fun, but I will look forward to going through the rest of it, and hopefully you guys all enjoyed. I will see you all later for the next stream I do, Tales of Vesperia or otherwise. But yeah, we're going to go back to Wildlands XF tomorrow, do that, continue on Act 3. Tuesday, we're going to play Sword of the Sea. That game releases. We're going to do Sword of the Sea on Tuesday, probably on Wednesday as well, and then we'll see what I do on Thursday. I don't know what I'm doing on Thursday yet. I know Friday and Saturday I'm not streaming, and probably Sunday too. But yeah, thank you all for watching. This has been Nova, signing off. Peace.